Hello, I'm doing a series of videos at the moment based on my book, Tapping into Ancestral Healing, because I'm running a series of workshops based on it shortly. People have asked if they could work through it with me, and that seems like a really good way of doing it. So the details will be below this if you're interested. So I thought today we'd talk about past lives. That's one of the things I do talk about in the book. And I often work with past life issues with clients. And I always say it doesn't matter whether you believe that you have lived before, whether you think you're connecting into somebody else's life, whether you think your subconscious has just created a metaphor, if you like, for things that need clearing. Whatever it is you think about it, you can use past lives as a way of working through things. And it takes things to a deeper level than just the surface stuff, which is why I like working on it. Bruce Lipton talks about, maybe past lives are because we're downloading that version of ourselves, that vibrational us, from the universe. And a bit like when we get a TV signal coming in, if the TV breaks, the signal is still coming in, it's just the receiver's not there. And maybe if we die, the receiver isn't here to receive that version of us coming from the universe. And then when another receiver appears, it downloads us again from the universe. I've no idea, but I'm looking forward to finding out once I've popped my clogs, as the saying goes. So I thought we'd do some tapping on past lives today. We'll just do some general stuff because it's so easy just to carry on holding on to all that stuff that's come from other lives. And it's often not the life we lived that's the problem. It's the beliefs we created based on that. It's the vows and decisions we made based on that we've come into this world with. So let's do some tapping on that. So even though it's possible that I have lived many lives, and if so, that I've come into this life carrying the trauma from those times, and not just the trauma, but the vows, decisions, beliefs and strategies that I created based on those traumas. And I love and accept all parts of me. And just a reminder, if you're tapping with me, that you take full responsibility for your own well-being. I forgot to say that at the beginning. So even though the way I look at the world right now, the way I react to it, and to the people in it, may be based on past life experiences. And I let all parts of me know that whatever happened then happened. And it's over. And I've survived. I'm in a different life now. And this is the life I chose, to do things differently. So it's finally safe to release all I'm carrying that's not for my highest good in this life at this time. Thanking all versions of me that have ever existed, and allowing myself to be free to do things differently. Acknowledging those previous lives, acknowledging what I've learned from them, acknowledging all those versions of me, and setting me free to do this life differently. because that's what I came to do. Those things happened and they're over, and I've survived, and it's finally safe to do it differently. And I love and accept all parts of me. So have fun tapping to clear leftover past life stuff, and may this life be the clearer and more joyful because of it. Bye.